When Jesus had crossed over to the other side, there was a large crowd gathered about him. And then a leader from the synagogue, whose name was Jairus, came running unto Jesus and said and begged repeatedly, "My little daughter is at the point of death. Will you lay your hands and heal her that she may live again?" And Jesus said yes and followed Jairus on to his house. And a large crowd pressed in on him. There was a certain woman, and she had an issue of hemorrhage for 12 years. She had endured much at the hands of the physicians, and she spent all her money, but she was only getting worse. Then she heard Jesus was coming, and she thought to herself, if I can only touch the hem of his garment, that I may be made well and whole. Immediately her hemorrhage stopped, and she felt that she was healed in her body. Immediately Jesus turned around and looked and asked, "Who touched my clothes?" And the disciples looked at Jesus and said, "There's such a large crowd pressing in on you, and you ask, 'Who touched me?'" But Jesus looked all around. And the woman, with trembling and with fear, came towards Jesus and told him the whole truth. Jesus said, "Daughter, your faith has made you well. Go forth and be healed from your disease." And while the little child was yet sleeping, there came leaders from the synagogue and from Jairus' house, telling Jairus, "Your daughter, she is dead. Why trouble the teacher any further? Let him go." But overhearing this, Jesus said, "Fear not, only believe." Amen.